Britain is standing at a crossroads between rebuilding and collapsing. The nationalist parties seek to tear Britain's successful union apart, while Labour and the Conservative parties have become so drunk with power that the British people, the pupils of Allen Academy, are being ignored to suit their own personal agendas. The Liberal Democrats want to break this red and blue cycle. Victory for the Liberal Democrats will herald a new era of freedom and government that listens. The Liberal Democrats support the devolution of powers to the Scottish Parliament and support power sharing. The Lib Dems also support greater powers to local governments, so people make the decisions relevant to their area. We also wish to create stronger links between the areas of our country and the towns and villages of our area. We want to increase the frequency and number of bus routes, especially in rural areas. We also wish to build more rail links and rebuild the Allen to Aberdeen railway line, which would provide a faster and more comfortable mode of transport to the city centre. Taxation and economic matters are of vital importance in the current climate. Under both Labour and Conservative, the gap between rich and poor has grown. We intend to increase the minimum untaxable income, which will protect those who live on low incomes. We will also close the tax loopholes that have been exploited by the rich, such as Conservative supporter Lord Ashcroft. The Liberal Democrats have fantastic green credentials, having won 3 Green Light Awards for our environmental policies. Our programmes of renewable power will count towards the UK's green commitments and create jobs in the green industry and exports. The UK citizen has increasingly had their civil liberties eroded. We have more CCTV cameras per person than any other nation. Proposals for ID cards further encroach on our freedoms. We wish to scrap this scheme and introduce a written bill of rights to protect you from an oppressive state. We also wish to use that money that would otherwise be wasted on the ID cards to bring more policemen out of the office and into the street to protect you. We're the only party to have surveyed you, the public, to assist in the building of our policies. The Liberal Democrats promise you a cleaner, greener, fairer and more representing future. So vote Liberal Democrats, vote Lee Baxter. The future is bright, the future is Liberal Democrats.